What is going on? Welcome to another episode of James Wise Magic Review. Let's get started today with our brand new review, Edge by Mathieu Bich. Okay, so the effect is really several effects. There's so many different ways you can do this, but the basic effect shown in the trailer and the way Mathieu teaches is you have a card selected, kind of dribble a pack, and you look at it, memorize it, and then you take your thumb, you run your thumb across the edge of the deck, and all of a sudden writing appears on the edge of the deck, which matches the card. So if they pick the ace of, the ace of spades, and then you run your thumb across the deck, and the writing appears that says ace of spades. And I mean, that pretty is magical in of itself, and that's basically the basic form of it. Now there are all kinds of different variations of it. I mean, in the trailer you see where he's able to take the writing of one card and make it transform into another kind of writing, which is really cool because I think in the trailer he shows like Mathieu Bich and he changes it to Edge or whatever. It's really cool and a really cool idea. Okay, so the DVD quality and the DVD teaching is, of course, top of the line, produced by Theory11.com. I'll post a link in the description below where you can view the trailer and purchase the DVD if you're so interested in it, like I do every video. Of course, like I said, produced by Theory11, they always do good stuff. Quality and everything is top of the line. The only really kind of negative thing I had to say, and this is just a personal preference, some people don't really give a crap at all about this part, but I always try to look back at what Dana Hawking said. He's like the music person, or at least was the music person for Theory11, also was like the camera guy and a whole bunch of other stuff for like Wayne Houchin and Theory11 and a whole bunch of other people. I remember in one of those like introductory Theory11, like, what is Theory11? What's Theory11? Dana Hawking said there is an art to producing these videos. That it's not just here's a trick, here's how you do it, and bye. It should be kind of entertaining to watch. Even if there was no magic in the video, would you want to watch it just based on the style and that it's edited in and the music that's in it? Is it entertaining just to watch? And most of Theory11 videos are like that, but in this one I didn't really feel it as much. There are parts that kind of seemed like it kind of dragged on. But I mean, like I said, it's personal preference. Most people don't give a crap. They just want to know what the secret is and move on, But in this one, I felt as though it wasn't as entertaining just to watch. But that's really the only negative thing about it, because Mathieu Bich is an excellent teacher. You get from different angles, different ideas, and different variations that I'll mention in a minute. Alright, so the gimmick does come with the DVD, in case everyone is wondering. You do have to kind of like set it up yourself, which I think is good because it gives you a feel of how the deck works and how to, if something gets messed up in it, you can, fix it, whatever. So the gimmick comes with it, which is really cool, and it's very practical. A lot of tricks out there just aren't very practical. You buy it, you're disappointed because you can't really perform it in real life. And these are one of the ones that I've already done. I've performed live, and combined with crowd control and all that kind of stuff, it really does just completely entertain and just slay audiences, and I think you're gonna love it as well. So, some variations. Mathieu Bich does teach other kind of variations for the effect, which is really nice because some people don't want to just run their finger across it and that's it. There are more like flourishy kind of stuff, more advanced moves. Like I said before, you can actually take one piece of writing, change it, and transform it into another piece of writing. There's just so many other kind of things that you can do with this. I really like this idea. And like I said before, I think you're gonna like it as well. And it's just like one of those cool things where I can take my deck of cards, have them call stop, whatever, memorize the card, and I could show them. I'd be like, all right, check it out, but nothing happens. But then look, oh look. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so this effect is available on theory11.com. Like I said, I'll post a link in the description below where you can view the trailer and purchase it if you're interested. And you can buy it for $24.95. Given the fact that, you know, it's DVD, really cool trick, and the gimmick comes with it, I think that's a pretty fair price. You know, it's not, you know, they're not asking like 40, 50 bucks for this kind of things. I know sometimes it can be kind of expensive doing magic, but this time I feel as though it's just right where it should be. Not too much, not too little. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the James Wise Magic Review, and I will see you next time.